Yo, this the O.T.A.NETWORK, and we got Nate Blanco in the building today. Nate Blanco, what's good?
What up, though? It's good.
Chillin'. How you?
I'm good. Great. Had a little rough time, you know, but that's good. We push through. That's what we do.
Got a little busy day today, man.
Very busy.
You know the vibes. We gotta get into it.
Have to.
Baddie rap.
Let's get into it.
How you get plugged in with the show and everything?
Basically I saw that they, put up the auditions or whatever. They held auditions in like some spot by me or whatever. I didn't go to that type shit.
Zaza said you was the last one.
I was the last one to get picked. I didn't know until
Why you didn't go though?
I'm not gonna hold you. First of all, I'm not a battle rapper. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah,
I'm just a rapper. So I didn't really know how that was gonna be or whatever the case may be. But once I realized that the auditions was had and it looked like they were still looking for something else, I just posted, uploaded my little video to IG, talk my shit, and that was that. But I definitely was the last. I found out probably like a week before. Yeah.
So like you seen it online,
Yeah.
And what happened when you sent your audition video in?
When I sent it, I'm not gonna lie, I think they sat up there for like a few hours. I'm like, they got what's up? Like, nah. But after a while, I seen they got like sent to the page or whatever, and they was like, alright, they hit me, contacted me, told me about the whole, the arrangements and all of that, and scheduled my flight and shit. I was like, alright, it's cool.
Alright, so who you was in contact with though?
Jennifer Lee.
Oh, okay.
She is the one that like set everything up. But when I first did the video, I tagged Really On. That's why I tagged Really.
So like you said you on battle rap. So what made you after you didn't go to the audition? What made you say, alright, I'm gonna do it even though I don't do battle rap?
So for me, a lot of people don't know, like, I started rapping in, like, 2019 type shit, but,
6 years,
yeah, my whole life, I've been, like, we're not talking about regular, I'm like, extremely shy, but my personality's so bold, people don't believe that shit, so it's like, the rap thing, this journey for me is different. For me, it's a lot of obstacles that I'm pushing myself through type shit. So it was one of them things I just wanted to challenge myself, push myself,
Okay. Alright, so when you leave out the first of all, how long y'all was in the house?
I was in the house.
Yeah, you. Alright, what was your expectations once you got your flight and everything and they accepted your audition video?
So,
what's the expectations you had?
I'm not gonna hold you, I'm shy as fuck. So the experience itself, I was already like, I'm about to be around, some strangers. Don't get me wrong, I do know, I know Rex. I done seen Mook and Pass and type shit, but I know the as far as the girls, it was gonna be like, people I didn't know.
So you wasn't familiar with none of them.
And like only well, y'all from the hood, so I knew her, but I ain't know nobody else. Nobody else, not one of them. So I expected for it to be I'm not even gonna say I really didn't know what to expect.
You didn't know what to expect
at all. I was just going. Let me just see what it is.
So you ain't know Nadi Ali, cause she from the BX.
I never heard of Nadi. I never heard of. I don't know any of them.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Yeah.
So alright, you get to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all do the intro and all that, and it was the first challenge was the cipher, and you felt y'all got lined up. He was like, yo, they got us all smacked.
Yo. So, like I said, I was the last person to find out I was getting in. So, I had like 6 days to get my, my fits together, I do my own hair, so I try to braid my hair type shit. It was just a lot. So, and I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't the tiniest person. So I'm like, I can't miss the flight or everything done. So I'm like, when I got there, I was on like very minimal sleep. And then because I'm shy, like I said, it's normal for me to like, all right, let me take a drink so I could ease I used to, so I don't even smoke no more. I specifically quit because of this shit. I'm coming for bitches, I'm telling you. But anyway, look, so I was smoking or whatever. And at first you like, yeah, you cool and vibing until they like a challenge. I'm like, I'm fried. Like, okay, all right, that's what they doing. That's what made, I'm not gonna lie.
So they didn't tell you like it was a competition? Like
they did. However, when we got there, they was giving us like a call for like the next day. We ain't have no idea it was gonna be any type of challenges that first day. That was the first day type shit. And they backed it out of nowhere. Like, we all getting nice. We all, it was just like, all right, challenge. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. It was fire, though.
All right, so how you prepared for the first challenge? How you, like, after they blindsided you with it, like...
I didn't. We ain't had no time to prepare. They was like, challenge number 1, and that's it.
On the spot?
Yeah,
they ain't say, like, y'all got 20 minutes?
Hell no. We ain't had no time. They
ain't let y'all hear the beat prior?
Hell no. They just threw the beat on and was like come
go.
On. That was that. There was no preparation.
So how you felt about it though? Aside from being blindsided though.
It's crazy because at that moment I'm like, I ain't gonna fold, feel me? So it's like, spit. That's what I did. That's what I do. So it was bars, and the room felt it. It was definitely expressions, and it was tough. So under the pressure, I did what I had to do.
You felt you had the best verse in the cipher?
Come on, big fucking Blanco head. Come on, Chevy. Let's go. I definitely do.
Who you thought was fire in the cipher aside from yourself?
I wouldn't even lie to you. I don't remember what nobody else said in that shit. I don't remember what nobody said. I remember, a couple people looking like, I don't even think everybody went.
I think everybody went.
I don't know.
You remember anybody messing up?
I don't.
No.
I deadass don't remember. I was, when I tell you I was Smith, I got right for what I had to get right for. I was tunnel vision. I ain't really.
Alright, we gotta get into the next challenge, which was the song challenge. You was a captain.
Yeah.
Let me know about you picked Zan and Asi Amara. I like that combination. What made you go with them two?
So what I like about Zan, she another one I feel like, even if she might not feel like she not prepared or she gonna do it. She gonna get out there. So that's what I like about her. And Asi got a swag to her that I fucks with. It remind me of, a little bit something like me. I like her cadence. So that's why I picked
nice
her.
bop.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all won.
We did.
Y'all won the challenge.
Winners. That's what we did.
You got your chip from that challenge, the U chip.
No,
what chip?
We didn't get shit from that challenge.
So where you got the you did 2 challenges, right?
I got my chip from the punching bag.
Oh, so you was there for 3 challenges.
Yeah.
So do you remember anything from the song challenge?
All I remember is, we was in teams. They gave us the beat, and we had to come up with some shit, put it together, and perform it in front of them type shit.
Yeah, they picked that beat though.
Yeah.
Cause I remember Mook in the later episodes saying, I don't know who, he ain't say names, but a lot of y'all wasn't jacking the beat. Did you actually like the beat?
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think many of us had a problem with it. It was people that wasn't even a part of the challenge that had something to say about it. I don't know. That from my understanding, but it was cool. That's just I'll make a song to that beat right now. That y'all. If I got the green light, don't play with me.
So who came up with the hook and all that? Cause I like y'all hook. It was catchy and it was shots at the other girls,
I'm not
the other
gonna
teams.
lie, it was a good collective, but I feel like Ozzy came up with the flow of the hook, and then we just filled in the bars. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Okay, so who finished their verse first? You remember?
Not really. I feel like we all kind of finished at the same time, but we was just, making sure we get it locked in type shit, because we had to do it in front of them. It wasn't like we was recording.
Was y'all giving each other input? Like, yo, Zan, you say this, or Ozzy, like, yo, say this?
Nah, not at all. Only thing we did the input in was the hook.
The hook? Alright. So y'all ain't judge each other verses? Like, yo, I think you could make it better.
Yeah, I mean,
that's fire.
It really wasn't no need to tell nobody to make something better. It was all good. Like, everybody held their own. That's why I picked them. It was cool. That's cool.
So, the next challenge. So you was there for 3 challenges.
Mm-hmm.
The punchline challenge.
Yeah.
Now, when I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, all right, they about to go at Twerk. Twerk gonna go at them. But then they had the punching joint. They let y'all punch it twice, and they total y'all points from both times, and you got the U chip, which is you can swap out an opponent.
Yeah.
And you won the U chip, and
Hashtag
won the me chip.
Yeah.
So what you thought of that challenge?
That shit threw everybody for a loop, first of all, because once I'm thinking we gotta go against Twerk, I'm like, oh, this is crazy.
Sure.
I told you under pressure, I'm never folding. So
strapped in.
Twerk, I love you, but I had bars for that ass. Feel me? I had the twerk for Twerk. That's all I'm saying. But
it crazy.
I know.
I shake your shit.
Salute to them for sure. But yeah, it's Big Blanco.
So what was your favorite challenge out the 3?
I like the cypher challenge, the first shit, just because it just shook, it just woke everybody up. Like, y'all ain't here for no vacay,
It's 20 bands at stake.
Yeah.
So we gotta talk about the battles. So how you end up battling Destined for Greatness if you only did 3 challenges? Or you did 4. You did the freestyle joint too, right?
No. We
picked
did
the
another
name.
one.
Where they picked the name out the hat?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that one.
So you did 4 challenges.
Facts.
4 challenges.
Definitely. That was the last one I did.
How you thought you personally did in it?
Oh, I did horrible.
Because I think you said you can't sing freestyle.
It was like,
save your life.
That shit was too much off the, But again, I wanted to push myself. Now, that's something I personally do in my free time type shit.
Freestyle.
Feel me? From that experience. But right then and there, woo! You hear the word and it's like air. You said, what happened? Yeah, so I know I did bad.
So who you thought had the best, like the freestyle names out the hat and words that they picked? Who you thought was the best?
If my memory serves me correctly, I think I fucks with I believe Naughty shit was fire, and I even think Zah shit was fire. I think Big Zah shit was fire from what I can remember. Yeah, everybody pretty much did a good job. Yeah, for the most part.
I know you said like you ain't know none of them prior to coming in the house, but when you get to the house and you sizing everybody up and you looking around, who you looked at as like, all right, I gotta get her out to get the 20 bands. Like she's like the roadblock or stopping me from getting the 20 bands.
If you in the mindset to get the 20, everybody gotta go. You feel me? Everybody gotta go. So
great mindset.
It wasn't nobody in particular. Or for the next person, they all on the plate. Feel me? And they all more experienced in this shit. So they all them bitches was variables. It didn't matter who it was. They was an X. That's it.
Alright. Now we gotta get into it. You said you ain't do good in the the freestyle name, word challenge, and Destin. Y'all was the
Yeah, it was
last
the bottom
two.
two.
And you had a U chip, which means you only could switch your opponent.
Right.
You couldn't pass your
I
battle
couldn't
on to
take
somebody
myself
else.
out. Right.
So why you didn't use your chip?
Like I said, everybody was an ex. So it wouldn't matter if it was Destin or Nadi or Chris. It don't matter who it was. It would have all had the same effect. I would still had the.
You ain't have it
You know
down
what I mean?
pat.
Like I'm going against. It's just that one. You know, they either battle rap or that's what they want to do or that's what they want to continue to do. So it was all gonna have the same. It wouldn't have made no sense to swap nobody out.
You could have swapped Zaza though. Zaza Galore, because she said she ain't never battled neither. Or was it because you knew
like, nah, that didn't have nothing to do with that. I just feel like it was all across the board, like the same. It'd have been the same thing, all across. I feel like I'm not a pick and choose type person. Feel me? It's just line the shit
But
up.
it's an option because you had a chip.
That's a fact. It is an option, but it's not an option for me.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like it just didn't make sense.
But in a show like that, you gotta be strategic. Like, all right, let me utilize this chip since I have it.
In that moment, it wasn't strategic for me. It's like I swapping Destin out for anybody.
So you figure like, all right, I could pack her up. I don't need to switch.
It's not even that I could pack her up. It's I'm going to have to go hard with whoever is in front of me. So it don't make no sense to switch her out for the next person. I'm going to have to go hard regardless.
All right, since you had that mindset, why you didn't just, like, sell your chip to one of the girls or, like, yo, I don't need this shit. Like, yeah, you could take it.
When I had my chip, that wasn't an option. All these extra shit came after. Yeah, talk about it. When I got eliminated, a lot of shit changed after. A lot of things start to switch after.
So what switch particularly?
So, for example, when me and Destin had to go against each other, we had 4 hours to get our shit together. Mind you, we are the first battle. This is happening like 2 to 3 days in. We all still running on we probably got the most 8 hours, 10 hours sleep within those couple days getting in there. And before that, I ain't sleep for that long. So
lit in the house.
And fried. So feel me, it's like, and in the morning call at 8 o'clock. So it was like, I'm not gonna hold you. I was tired. My body was tired. So, but yeah, we had the 4 hours. After me and Destin in particular, a lot of people had 24. A lot of people had 48. A lot of people could say, oh, listen, I had a lot to do today. So I opted out of battle. It was a lot of freestyling going on. But for me and Destin, we had 4 hours. After that, everybody else time increased, and it was what it was.
You still keep up with the show?
Nah, not at all. For what? Main character gone.
So what was your experience for those few days in the crib?
It was cool. Again, it was something that pushed me, just being around a bunch of strangers, vibe with them, getting to know them, type shit is something I would never do, on a regular day type shit. So it was a cool experience, especially being around, the battle rappers and shit, like Twerk being around us and all of that. Met a couple of people. It was definitely a dope experience. I would definitely do it again. I wouldn't take nothing from it. It awoke a different type of beast in me now, so I thank them. Thank everybody.
Okay. So you said you met a few people. Who was your favorite guest that came through the house and all that?
Dizza. That's my guy. His vibe is different. Different type of vibe.
Shut up to Smoke Dizza.
Yeah.
So what was the pros and cons of being in the house?
The pros? First of all, anybody that said we ain't eat good is a motherfucking lie. We ate great. The food was great. And I did get pointers from, a couple people there. So it was cool with that. It was a nice house, really nice house. They flew us out. That was cool.
You been to Atlanta prior to that?
Yeah, I've been to Atlanta before.
So get to the battle. Let's get back to the battle.
Mm-hmm.
So after the 4 hours, what happened?
So I'm not gonna hold you. Like I said, I was tired. I was really tired. So what I did was, the first hour and a half, I took to write my shit and lock it in. And then I had to close my eyes. Had to. Because as I'm trying to lock it in, you ever be halfway asleep when you praying or some shit and realize you done said the same shit twice? Alright, God, my fault. I'm a little... Feel me? So it's shit start getting blurry. I'm nah, I gotta close my eyes. But before I did that, I made sure I locked the shit in so that, for the most part, the way it would usually work is that when I reset, it's in there type shit. And that's how that was supposed to go. That was my logic and the way I handled that situation. But it ain't go like that. It ain't go nothing like that.
What you do to her material? What she said to you? What?
I mean, it was cool. So one thing I will say in general is I feel like people made it out as if I underestimated Destin. And I think in actuality, the whole room underestimated Destin. I didn't underestimate anybody. Like I said, I had to treat them all the same. I don't know them from a hole in the wall. I don't follow none of these people. I don't know how many battles they done had. I don't know what they do in their spare time. I don't know how many shit they got locked in their phone. I don't know. So I had to treat them all the same. But I feel like the room underestimated Destin. So don't put that on me. Don't do that. I mean, I treat everybody the same. But I'm not going to say I feel like she said anything special. Feel me? Yeah. I feel like it was, it was what it was. I do know for a fact, respectfully, if I would have got my shit, I would have won for sure.
That's what I was about to ask you next. If you was able to get everything clean,
no question.
Did you think you would have won?
No question. No question. I'm not even gonna hold you. I respect the rules. I respect the rules of this shit. So I already know because I didn't get it out. She won default. But the little 4 bars I got out alone, I feel like demolished already. It was a whole different level of skill involved, and I'm not even a battle rapper,
So they having a season 2, and I heard word is going up to 50 bands from 20. Would you go back?
I would. I would definitely go back if I had the opportunity. For sure. No question.
All right. If you're given the opportunity to go back, what would you do differently from, as far as preparing? Would you not drink as much or smoke? Or you just be straight focused?
Like I told you, I don't even smoke weed no more. It's that real.
So you think the weed played a part in that with the battle?
For sure. We man, years of weed smoking, you ain't gonna remember a lot of things. I'm not even gonna hold you. Since I quit smoking, I started dreaming again. I ain't even have dreams in a minute.
That's crazy.
When I tell you, it's different. It's no grogginess. It's no when I write something that's locked in now. So it's different. It's different. So I'm grateful for the experiences. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I was beastie before, but
so it's called Baddie rap. What do you?
Where the fuck is the baddies at?
So
where is they at?
Do you think it was any baddies in the house?
Where they at? No. Nah, I'm not gonna hold you out. I'm the type of person I believe that every female is beautiful.
Beauty and beauty is in the eye
that's
of the
not
beholder.
That's not not to be cliche. I don't feel like nobody was ugly, but I don't even really like the word baddie, bro. That shit's I'm starting to it's watered down. Like baddie, all the females that consider themselves baddies look the same. So it's one look. So I appreciated it was it was a diverse crowd. It was flavors. It was cool. Of course, who not gonna say, I was the baddest? Who not gonna say that? Nobody's looking better than me. That's what you asked.
I think most I think most people probably will put either you or Ozzy, Amora.
Ozzy beautiful.
Yeah.
She is.
So
definitely right.
It's that time. We gotta get into some bars.
Oh.
Yo, Nate Blanco.
What up, though?
You look like you slacking. You don't look like you hungry no more.
What?
Let me hear some.
Ooh,
let me hear some.
Hold on. Yo, listen. It's Big Blanco. If you know me, I'm really about mine. A star in the making, I cannot be outshined. Coming for the crown, yeah, I think it's about time. Came to murder all these niggas, but chalk for the outlines. Bronx ball queen, funny, I'm nice cause the bars mean. Couple bitches slow, gotta tell them what bars mean. Smooth, I be pulling these niggas with no strings. Too fire, say my name, watch a couple of bells ring. Rapping niggas out they socks. Body like my mama, real nigga like my pops. Family counting on me, gotta give it all I got. Started from the bottom, only right we see the top. Know the grind don't never stop, I'm the chosen one. Godly, I just be moving like Jehovah's son. Got niggas hating on me, acting like I owe them some. No, I'm the greatest, I'm still waiting till my roses come. Ain't no competition when you know you won. A real spitter, they asking, I'm going to deliver. Flow stone cold, known to be prone to make body shiver. No, I body niggas, leaving for dead to they body rigor. Had your head swole, now niggas seeing who body bigger. Walton's finest, please call me your highness. Boss bitch, my flow sick like bronchitis. I spit like mucus in the sinus. Blanco be the name, I don't need co-signing. Big fucking Bronx in the building.
Big Blanco.
Yo, big one. Ain't no little one.
You wanna get the round off? Are you good?
I'm not gonna hold you. I was gonna get it off, but because I don't know if it's gonna be a season 2 or what's gonna go on.
But you can't use it on Destined for Greatness.
And they don't know. You don't know. What if we back in the same? You
ain't gonna write nothing new? Like, yo, the last time I was lacking.
Y'all wouldn't know what was old.
Nah, we would.
You wouldn't. I only got 4 bars out.
If you listen, you be like, yo, people gonna question, like, is these new or...
People, they can't, because they not gonna hear them full. They not hearing that. Nah,
I don't think Dustin gonna come back, but, I appreciate you pulling up, man. I know you do the music thing and all that. I check out some of the music. I fuck with Prime Time, Vibes.
Appreciate you.
I fuck with Daughters. You got any EP, LP, mixtape on the way?
I'm glad you asked that. Definitely working on some shit. I just want to say thank you to my fans. Anybody that's locked in with me, anybody that tuned in. First of all, when I told you I stopped watching after a certain point. Once I was gone, but the amount of people that tag me, that just, the love is amazing. I appreciate that. I definitely got something on the way for y'all though. Stay tuned.
Are you signed or independent?
Nah, I'm independent. Dolly. I don't know management or nothing. It's just me, Big Blanco, Rodolo.
Are you looking to get signed or you want to be independent? You don't want to rock with no major?
I wouldn't say that I wouldn't, but it got to make sense. Everything got to make sense. Type
so
shit.
I know you say you started rhyming in 2019. Who are some of your influences musically?
Ooh, Kiss. Kiss, my favorite rapper. Fab, my favorite rapper. Like those Kiss, Fab, and
some of my favorite too.
Meek, I love Meek too. I fucks with Meek. That's them my type of bars, like type shit.
What about females? Who you like female for influence?
I fucks with Eve. I love Eve.
Eve.
Yeah, that
Eve
real
first
raw,
album was tough.
Yeah, that
raw,
rugged flow. I fucks with that. It's still
myself.
sexy, I like that type of shit. Rough and raw. I like that.
Who else? Just
as far as like inspirational, I mean, I love all the female artists. Foxy.
Foxy.
I love Foxy
Foxy,
Cadence. Her
Boogie
voice
Brown.
is it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
One
get
of
my
the
voice
goats.
compared to her a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the model. I like Young and May. Yeah, she definitely talk her talk.
Yeah. So like, what's your process when you in the studio? You gotta have incense burning, lights dim, bowl of yellow M&Ms. Like, you gotta have the entourage there.
So,
Like the creative process.
For me, it's just if I hear a beat and I like it, it's gonna flow. It ain't gonna stop until the song done. So once I get the right beat, all the rest of it ain't even work no more. Just come on.
What you do? Hook first, verses, or
it depends. I wouldn't say it's one set way.
Yeah, all right.
Just whatever comes to me.
So you like when you create your verse, is it melody first, or you just write and then figure the melody out?
So most of the time, I come up with the melody, and then I want to fill in the lyrics. Fill in the bars.
All right. So what's your dream collab? Top 5 dream collab.
Ooh, cause what? Kiss, Fab, and me. Hello, if y'all hear me,
That's
if y'all
attainable.
hear this,
That's like attainable.
and if it is,
yeah, that's attainable. I can see those happening.
I need that done. What we gonna speak into existence?
Yeah, I can see those happening. Fab, Kiss, me.
Need that. Young and May too.
Young and
Need
May.
that.
Yeah, definitely can see those happening. What about like R&B? Do you got any inspirational R&B artists or any R&B artists you want to collab with?
I wouldn't say she R&B. I love Coi Laredo. I love Coi. I feel like she can do it all. She very versatile. Who else?
Just had the baby.
Yeah, and she better now. You know, she just keep getting better. So
I gotta tap into a new shit. I ain't hear nothing.
Oh, she's spitting now. She acting bad. She barring shit down now. Yeah, I heard to it though. Yeah. Who else? What else is even going on with R&B, man? We need that old feel back for sure.
That's a fact. What kind of rap are you? Are you a drill, commercial, conscious, backpacker, lyrical miracle?
Yeah, type shit. I'm definitely a lyricist. I mean, pain music is my shit. That's why I started doing it. Shout out to my boy Long Live Queasy, man. That's the reason why I started rapping. My best friend passed away. So I, put a little couple bars in the caption, and it's like, yo, you rap now? And I started fucking with him, but he was definitely nice.
Where you from?
The Bronx, Big Bronx.
Dude, I don't know why I thought you was from Harlem.
I mean, I live there. So
you live there.
The best of both worlds. My mama from there. So it is what it is. Yeah.
Yo, Lady Blanco, y'all be on the lookout for her, man. She gonna bring y'all that shit. Girl.
Hello, stay tuned.